Hi, hey, and all those other Gritty Spit Adventures. Welcome back to Spade Gals Productions, the gaming and unboxing channel, with me, Jake Spins, who's also from Spade Gals Original, with Girl Cyclones, Quincore, Florly, future projects to come. It's just not actually a script story. That's actually a just announcement that I'm trying to work on stuff. As well as art videos, which, yes, that includes the Nessa art video, as well as the Rosalina and Samus Smash Up video. So definitely check those out if you guys are excited for that. But something off of Nintendo and off of Sonic and all that is something that we're going to be covering quite a bit. And I'm sorry if you don't like this series, but it is one of the series that I quite enjoy. Seriously, I really enjoy the series, being Sword Art Online, which is kind of surprising that I forgot the movie title and had to look it up. My brain farted. Not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale today, which is pretty awesome. And you might be like, Spins, why not Alicization? You probably have figures for those. Don't tell anybody. And you've probably seen most of it. I have seen most of it. That's true. However, I've had this box sitting over there for, you guys remember when I unboxed Silica? Yeah, I ordered that on like a week later and I still haven't unboxed it. So today is the day, you know? Sometimes things get chaotic. And you guys know the drill. So, let's take her out of the Amazon box and show really quick. Ta-da! There is Shigemura Yuna, or as I would just like to call her, Yuna. Now, I don't actually know what we've covered inside of the Silica video. I said that really weird. Silica video, because it's been so long, and I do apologize because it's late at night, so my brain's kind of like shutting down. I'm actually supposed to go to bed in like 8 minutes. Not lying, that's actually serious. But anyway, Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale goes through the whole entire storytelling of having AR. You know, the stuff like Pokemon Go on your phone. Except what if AR was more so like glasses and you can see a whole entire bunch of different things like dinosaurs all over the mall, because who wouldn't want to see dinosaurs all over the mall? Or a game like Ordinal Scale, which completely changes the whole aspect of literally every single thing around you and creates a virtual game that you can just be awake and play and see everything. And the best part is, they're not even glasses. It's literally this little tiny device that goes like that. And it follows the, well, there's another character named Yuna inside of it, which is introduced in this one. Now, like any other Sword Art Online story, of course, it starts off by basically bringing the past of Sword Art Online, telling a part of that story that we never heard before, and creating that whole entire thing surrounding it, because there is a lot of mystique around the original game of Sword Art Online that's told through games and can be told because there's years that they did not cover and plenty of floors that they did not cover. So there's a lot of ground that they can just go back and tell a story. And one such story is that this character, Yuna, she ended up deciding to go into a dungeon one day and try to beat a boss on her own. Didn't go too well. She ended up getting kind of destroyed, which is unfortunate. And Sword Art Online won life, so she was just out. And her friend, who now goes by the name of Yuji, is really upset about this. So he goes into a plan with her father to make her a reality once again, which it's not an actual genuine person, but a virtual person. But to do this, they have to take all of the memories of every single SAO player to take all the memories of Yuna, which also makes them forget, and eventually just blows up in this huge scenario where everybody could pretty much die from a huge brain scan. because, you know, that's every Tuesday in the anime world. Yeah, so everybody gets concerned. Asuna completely loses her memory, and Yuna is completely against it when she finds out, doesn't even know. The bright side about this, though, is they have awesome music in SAO. I've always loved it. Seriously, in Elfheim, the music for like Innocent and Overfly, oh my god, that's so good. I love it. It's amazing. I don't care if it's an English dub by another person or the Japanese version, the original. I have literally all the songs I can listen to for an English cover except for Overfly, because I got so used to listening to Overfly in Japanese that I cannot listen to it in English. It just sounds weird to me. But we got quite a bit of songs inside of SAO thanks to Yuna, because she's a singer, such as, and I have them on my iPod, Break Break Bark. It's like Bark Bark Break. One of those two. It's something like that. Just a whole bunch of amazing songs. I have them on here. I do. My brain is just kind of... I'm not going to be able to fall asleep. But anyway, though, let's open up this Yuna figure. I also realized that the wiki page has 2 U's. This is one. Someone's wrong. I don't know who's wrong, but somebody is wrong. There was also another figure of Yuna, which I kind of liked, where she had her little, like, floating pet, which kind of reminded me of the thing from Guilty Crime. Like, I don't know what that thing's called, because it's been such a long time, and it was only my second anime. I know. It's been so long that I need to rewatch so many things, but there's only so little time in the world, and so many things that I want to do. Wow. Good job completely twisting the tone of the video spins. Yikes. I also forgot my my handy dandy math tool to open up this stuff, but we've been cleaning up and such, so it's probably not even there. You know, I'm an organizer by being messy. I'm a messy organizer, basically. I know where everything is because I'm the one who derpily creates the mess. And then I'm completely stressed out about it. And all that stuff. And it's great. But yeah, that figure, back to the figure with her little pet thing, it kind of just follows her. But that one was $200, and as nice as it looked, I couldn't bring myself to actually pay for it. Well, it's not that I couldn't bring myself to pay for it, it's that I don't have the money. So I went for the $20 one. But you know what? The nice thing about these $20 anime figures is that they're not only official, but they're actually really nice, and some of these are actually a really decent size. So now that we're done with the informational part, even though, again, been a while since I've done Tanooki Tale review stuff, and even though, hopefully that's not too bad. And of course, as I always say, if I missed any information, please let me know in the comment section below, just to let more people know that want to know about the character, because I definitely know that I missed some. But here we go. We actually have a gradient effect on her hair. Dude, that's awesome. And look, she's ready with a poncho. This girl will sing to you in the rain. She will serenade you in the rain. And that is true love. That is true amazement. Fun fact as well, not to bring the mood down again, but Yuna, if I'm actually doing the math in my head correctly, is the third character. Well, no, actually, I'm doing that wrong. But she's one of the only characters to actually... main characters to actually die in the SAO universe. First, I mean, this is all spoilers, right? I don't need to say that, but spoilers. Akihiko Kayaba, you know, he was one of the first. He actually wasn't the first because of all the previous characters. But main characters being... her name is like Sakura or Sakura. It's not Sakurai Spence. The Smash Brothers creator didn't die in SAO. It's fine. It's fine. It's like Satsuki or something. No, that's like a completely different anime. Pretty sure. You know who I mean though. I'm pretty sure I'll pop the name. It's too late to re-record. That's just embarrassing. But then there was Kayaba. Then after Kayaba, who was after Kayaba? Oh my god! Now I'm derping on the second person, and I knew. Second person I was thinking of, and then I like flip. Anyway though. Oh, Yuki. But I mean, we all love Yuki. Yuki's great. Her death was so sad, and I mean, we already talked about that. But Yuna here, very precious. And the cool thing is, this is her idol singing voice, and the pose. The pose is so cute. Like she's singing out, and I'm telling you, she might have only been in for a movie, but I really, really like Yuna. She's just really nice and precious, and her music is good. And she's just pure and innocent, and just in a bad situation, Alright, so Yuna, right here, part of the ordinal scale collection, which there are a few, such as, same line as Silica, it's like the furry? Not... I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Furiyu or something like that. I don't know. But either way, though, Yuki, there's so many freaking Y names in SAO. Okay, so Yuna comes equipped in a nice, stylish, sleek black outfit. Seriously, I've always been one to like the really high boots, and I mean these are super high heels. Seriously, they go up into her dress, which just looks awesome, and they have little power buttons on the heels, which is awesome. She's got a nice black dress jacket, which honestly, that is some good inspiration for design. A dress jacket, like a jacket fitting dress. It just looks nice. Honestly, I've never thought about this, and I've never really looked at this up close, but it looks really, really cool. As for any anime figure, you can also get a lot more detail on these, such as seeing the little back strands, and I know I'm working backwards this time, but I didn't really ever notice that, or the amount of pink that is actually on her outfit. You've also got these little gauntlets, which kind of look like a creeper's face, or more accurately, a checkerboard with red. And also never noticed that her gloves are actually not really gloves. They're more so wrapping, black tape that's wrapped all around her hand. Not only that, her nails are painted. They painted her nails, guys. She has red nails. How in the... I feel so bad for the person that sat here, and she has red earrings. Jeez, you guys are insane. The people that work at companies that make these figures, they are crazy good at their job. Like, seriously, I will never stop gushing over this. But she has red nails on this hand a little too close, which is fine, because seriously, you put earrings on it? That's crazy. A detail that I've never noticed is that, you've got that gradient in the back, which is awesome because you've got the white going to kind of a blueberry blue type color. But not only that, the back of her hair has a blue highlight, I believe, to actually make it look a bit darker and stand out, because if it was just white, it wouldn't look right. But they made it to where it has a nice little shade in the back and it has color. Is that in the actual anime? I have no idea. Not only that, but they have the side braids in her hair and the braids on top. One thing that I've always said about my own character creations as well is the fact that I prefer to make female characters because there's so many different things that you can make inside of the character aspect for customization. You can give them different length tops. You can make it cut off at the ribs. You can make it go super long. You can give long sleeves, short sleeves, tank tops. You can do a skirt. You can do a dress. You can do pants. You can do shorts. You can give long stockings. For the hair, You can make it literally anything you want and it'll look fine. For a guy, there's not that much you can do, and if you even make it remotely long in the back, then people are like, is that female? And you're like, no, that's not a female. Just has slightly long hair in the back. That's guy. Yeah, it's guy. The reason I don't make that many male characters, I really need to start doing that. Anyway, though, tangents aside, I've also never noticed her little bow on there and how it connects with right there. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the saturation, but how the bow connects over to her arm as the little dress and inner collar. That's like really neat. You've also got these little ribbon things too. But what I really love is the pose. Seriously, I have not seen an anime figure that, I mean, a lot of them do have poses, but this is a really cute, innocent, and very just touching pose for this character and this figure. It just works super well for her, and you can tell that she's singing her heart out. She's living her dream. This is all she's wanted to do. And she's just a very wholesome character, very nice character, and I just really like Yuna. So, we've now gone through the whole process, the whole very extended director's cut edition of this video, which is literally every single video that I do. I really need to stop pointing that out and get better confidence. But anyway, though, guys, as I said, if I missed any information, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think of Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale, as well as what you guys think of Yuna and this figure. I would rate this figure. I know it's a whole review thing, but my personal opinion and my personal rating system is very skewed and confusing. So, I mean, hey, if you can find her online, if you can find this figure, I recommend it. This is a nice line, and I don't know if I can. I might try to get some more of it, because there's a Sinon figure that's pretty neat. So, yeah. Anyway, though, guys, that's the end of this video. So, I'll see you guys later, and go buy some Yuna songs on iTunes. This isn't sponsored. They're just that good. Alright, guys. I'd serenade you out as an outro, but I don't have any confidence in my singing ability. So instead, I will just shove this anime figure into the camera and make you feel like she is holding your shoulder and telling you a very nice, personal bit of information about herself and professing her love to you. Or something. I don't know. Tired brain is as bad as morning brain. Alright, guys. Keep your toes safe.